Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Budget with Kate. My name's Kate. I live in the northwest of the UK with my husband Mark. Welcome to my new subscribers, welcome to my returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome to my channel. If you could please give it a like, a comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It costs nothing. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who always leaves me a lovely comment, who is very supportive of me. It means the world to me, and I want to say I love you all for it. Also, I've got some new subscribers. Welcome. I know you have put a message on one of my videos. I will reply to you. I'm so sorry I haven't replied. If you saw my last ever video I did, my post on YouTube, I haven't been so good, so that's why there's not been no film. I am feeling much better now. We did think it was a bug, but it turned out it isn't. It is a trigger warning of the womb. Yeah, as you all know, I do have problems when it's time of the month. I become seriously ill, and yeah, I've had problems with my womb for the last 5 years. So we thought it was a bug, like gastroenteritis sort of thing. And when I'm ill, I have to keep away from Mark, because Mark, if you don't know, has a lot of health issues regarding his heart, and it's led to other problems. Mark was born with a poorly heart, and yes, he's had quite a few open heart surgeries, and it's left him with a pacemaker and defib. But when I become ill, or Mark goes near anyone who's ill, he becomes seriously ill, and he's been in intensive care quite a few times. So yeah, so that's why we thought I had a bug. But anyway, I'm better. So that's why I've come back. I thought I'd come back and I'll do Mark's binder. Mark isn't with me while I do his binder, only because Mark has only just woke up. It is 7:45 on a Friday morning, and he's just woke up, so I thought I'll do his binder. But yeah, there is going to be a weight loss video, weight health journey video on, I think it's going to be Sunday. I don't think I'm going to get to do it tomorrow. It will, if I don't do it tomorrow, it'll be Sunday, as you all know, and I will update you what happened last week. So yeah, I am feeling better. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's given me well wishes. I tell you, I feel like I was dying, honestly. It was horrible. But anyway, not only that, I want to say my condolences to Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets. You know I'm always here if you need me or a chat. I am thinking of you, you know, and you are in my thoughts. If you're not already subscribed to Debbie, she's Up the Creek Budget. She has a Ko-Fi shop, which you will see some of her challenges. Not in this one, I don't think, but in some other stuff I do. The Pennywise Academy, the Coincaster, the Grimoire. So yeah, please go and give her some love. She is on YouTube and she's on Instagram too. Yeah, that is about it. So we will get on with this. This is Mark's binder. If you've never watched any of my old previous videos, I did Mark a binder. So what happens, Mark, this money gets transferred into his other binder in certain categories. So I thought, right, Mark's got £100, which is here. I just have to move my money off my cash tray so it doesn't get muggled up, because mine's for my bits. So we'll count it: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that is Mark's. We'll move the it over here. Yeah, we've got the dice. We've got to scratch off because we need some dice. So I have changed some of Mark's stuff in his binder because we emptied it just before Christmas and we're putting it into categories. So I made this dashboard. I've got another one to replace it, but I'm not. So we got this one, 2026. We will roll a coloured dice and we will put it in. So we got him that. That is, does it say who it's from? Budget Stuff Save. This one is from Aura Royal Design. She used to be Beijing Budgets, the Wishing Well. I've done everything £5 on here a piece. Then we've got Cherry Chance. This is from Soph's Budgeting Life. Then we've got Mystery Sums. That is from Lily Rain Designs. And then we've got Money. This was in his previous one, but I have emptied it and we have restarted it. So there's £2 in it. That's from Save with Soph. And this one is a scratch off here with Charles Cash Budget. So there's 6 challenges. So we are going to roll a 6-sided dice and see where we have to go. So number 1, which is good because this is a big one. This will save 445. We'll get a coloured dice. I think this one got a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So let's have a look. We haven't got... So what I'm going to do, yeah, that's fine, because 20 can be the purple anyway, even though it looks pinky purple. So we'll roll a colour dice and see what we're putting in. Below £5. £5, I'm going to have to change some out for him. So this is out my money. So I've changed 2 5s. I'll move that back for a 10 that'll go into my money. So what was it? Below, we will cross it off, and that's £5. I really want Mark to come on here to do his binder, but he's not shy. He's just, when I come to do it, he's either tired or, yeah. So we will go back and we will roll again, see where we're going. And it's a 2. Oh, it's going in order. So again, do I have the pink sided? That's the orange intake. Let's see if I've got a pinks. I have a pink one. It's just finding them. Is that a pink one? No, that's an orange. That's an orange. I'm going to have to keep my pink ones separate, to be honest. Is that a pink one? I do have loads of coloured dice. Let's get into them. What's that one? Is that no, that's a roll and match one. That's a roll and match. Talk amongst yourself. I've got one. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to wave this one out. So we will roll and we'll see what we're putting in. So that's a blue, so we'll colour. We'll colour this one in for blue. Yeah, so yeah, I'm feeling much better. I hope you've all had a good week. I will catch up with some of your YouTubes over the weekend. And I hope you're going to have a lovely weekend. Weather here is shocking at the moment. It was beautiful yesterday here. Me and Snoopy did a 5.5 mile walk. I'll leave that out to dry. We did a 5.5 mile walk. If you don't know who Snoopy is, he's a 3-year-old Jack Russell. He's my friend's dog. I look after him on a Thursday, but yeah. And do you know, he was so good, because Snoopy's good when he's off the lead with other dogs, but when he's on the lead, it's like you think he's in a Rottweiler, honestly. So, oh no, we're not doing that one. We're rolling dice, so we'll leave it out anyway. Yeah, he's like a Rottweiler. Well, I'm doing it anyway. 3. Oh, we're in. So, what we do on this one, we roll 2 10-sided dice. If it matches, we say 5. If it don't, we've got to add it up. Yeah, he's like a Rottweiler when he's on lead, and people look at me like, oh, blimey. But off lead, he's good. So yeah, we went on a 5 back. So we've got 6 and 3. That's 9. We'll put 10 in. So, because I'm not changing it out. So we'll put 10 in there. So yeah, so it was lovely. Now today it's raining. And do you know what was nice about it? It was just me and Snoopy anyway. Mike could have gone on his mobility scooter if he needed to. He wouldn't be able to do that. So it was just nice. It was like refreshing, clear your head sort. So yeah. So next one is a 5. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. But yeah, it was really, really good. So it's already got £2 in this. So what colour dice do we need? We need the pink. I'm going to move the orange. And it's a purple. So that's 10. I've got a purple in here. I have a light purple, that'll do. Yeah, so it was lovely. Took us, well, with all the stopping and starting he does, and I've given him a drink because I take his water with us. Taking his water, and what else? Him going to the toilet. It took us 2 hours and 2 hours and about 20 odd minutes, something like that. But yeah, he was so good. He was knackered. He went to sleep as soon as he come back in. So 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he was absolutely knackered. So roll 2 dice, write them in the box, scratch off the square and reveal if you need to add or multiply the numbers together and save. Right, so we need 2, we'll roll this one first. And that's a 6, blimey. 6. 6. And we'll roll another one. A 3. I'm sure that pen's running out, so we've got to scratch this and see what we save. Oh, so that's a 9. So we'll put 10 in, that's good. I will maybe have to get him some placeholders, you know, like for pounds, in case we need them. So we'll put 9 in, but it's got an extra £1. So got to remember that. So that is that one. That's one. This one. So we'll put that in. I'll tell you what, if we don't get a 6, we'll do a 6. We've got a 5. We'll come back to that in a minute. we'll do a 6. So we've got to scratch off. Work the way through the boot, scratching off as you go. Whatever the amount under 6, save it. By the end, you'll have 150. So this saves 25. So they all say, oh, they all save different. So we'll get a dice and we'll roll. It's a 4. And then everything. I know I should have done 5, which is that, but I will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll scratch that off camera. It's a bit. So that is £2. Tell you what I'm going to do. That it's easier. I'm sorry, but it is. So it's £2 going in. So we'll do another one rounded up to whatever. 1. Tell you what, I'm sorry, but I can't do that like that. So that's 7. We'll see what else we get. What else? 3. 1, 2, 3. I know you meant scratch it, but I don't know. This one is not a. So I don't know what that is. It says 25. Is it a 7 or a 1? 5, 6, 7, 8. Tell you what, we'll just scratch them off, this one, and see. Because I don't know if that's a 7 or a 1. That's a 6. So let's add this up. 5, add 2, add 1, add 6. That's 14. So this must be 11. No. So that must be a 7 then. So I'm going 5, add 5, add 6, add 2, take away 25. Yeah, it's a 7. So what we'll do, it saves 25. We will put 20. How much have we got here? We'll put 10 in. So we'll do these. 7, 8, 9. We'll put 10 in. I'll do them too. See, it looks, honestly, looks like a 1. That's why I weren't sure. So that's that done. So that's everything has now got some love. So what we'll do, we'll go back to number 5. And we will get the coloured dice and we'll see what we're putting in blue, which is £10. Blue, 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 blue. Colour another half a marble in. That's that one. So how's everyone's week been? Have you been, has work gone okay? Have you done anything nice? We went pictures the other day. Oh my word, it threw me. Honestly, it threw me because we went in the morning. We weren't watching Scream 7, but honestly, it threw me. We come out just after dinner, and honestly, I had the worst headache. I don't know if it's because I've gone in the morning. We normally go at night cinema. Whether it's I've gone in the morning and coming out and everything. Yeah, it's because when we go, it's dark when we come out, when we've been to pictures. Whether it's because it's light and we've come from a dark room, I don't know. Whether it's because it's loud in the morning on the cinema, I don't know. Oh my, head was pounding when I come out. And I've never had that before. So, 1, 2, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so my head, honestly, was absolutely pounding. The film were alright. Film will look good. Oh, I need roll of dice down first. 5. So what's the next one? And 6. Hope it's not times. It'd be my luck. It'd be times this. Oh no, plus again. So that's 11 and 10. 5, 6. Yeah, 11. So we put a 10 in. We're going to put another 10 in, and that compensates that. So that's good. 11. Because that owes me £1. So we'll put the 10 in. So that now has 20 in. So that is that one. Let's see where we're going next. 6. Scratch off. So we're putting another 10 in. We'll do another 10. And we'll do... Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put another 10 in. And we'll do the 7 and the 2. So that only leaves 5 on the 6 instead of 6. So I'll just mark that as a 5. Just say 5 instead on that one. So we've got one more £10 to go, and we'll see where that'll go. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. So we really want these 3. 1 to 3. I'm not doing 1 to 3. And it's a 2. So it's this one. That is fine. And we'll roll a dice, the coloured dice. Okay. And it's blue. So it's blue again. And we will do, tell you what we'll do, because you don't want, we'll do one of these. That's that one. I'll leave that out to dry. And that's £5. So we'll take this 5 out. I'll put the 10. Oh no, I've got some more. Actually, I've got another 10. But we only have 1 10. So that is that. So let's 1 or 3. We'll do 2. Well, we'll do. I'll do 1. And then this can have a bit of love, because this is a bigger, this one, well as that colouring one. So we'll see where we go. And it's a pink. Can't do that. So do another one. And it's a yellow. It's £10. So £10 is going in. The reason why I couldn't do pink is because that was 20 and I've only got 15 left. So £10 going in. Then we've got £5. I can only do, we'll do this one. We've only got £5. So we will roll the dice. So it's pink. See what other pink I've got. What do? Because the other one I've got is, it is bright. That doesn't show up. We've got another pink. That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's better. let's add 5p on. So that is that. All the money's gone. So we'll put that back in there. It should be dry. I'll put the fiver in. £100 has disappeared. How quick does it go when you start doing this? I just tidy up. So on this now we only owe £5, and then we could go on to the next one. So that saves 50. That's a bigger. That one saves 30, 25. Yep. So that is Mark's money all disappeared. I can have my cash tray back and put my money back on it. So that is done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, a comment, and like I say, if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? My next video will be my health binder and the coin caster. I'm not sure if I get round to doing my Pennywise year 2. I have started it. I did finish year 1, which I will start again, because honestly I'm really enjoying these. If you've not seen this before, this is from Up the Creek Budgets. Debbie, it is a Ko-Fi shop. If you're into Harry Potter, then honestly, yeah, it is good. I've done year 1. Year 1 is completed. This saved me, I have cleaned it up, it saved me £1,020, and I'm in Thrift More. So yeah, that saved me that. I do a grimoire, which is here. This is a monthly subscription I do, apart from the coin caster. The coin caster is here. I do that every week. She rolls the dice at 7 o'clock. Well, the coin caster does. Rolls the dice at 7 o'clock. Say it rolled a 6 and I rolled a 5. I say 5. Say it rolled a 2 and I rolled a 5. I say 15. If I match it, so say it rolled a 3 and I rolled a 3, I put 10 in. I did match it last week. I did roll it off camera. I think it was a 3. Mark did the roll for me and we put £10 in. So I do that, but this is a monthly subscription thing. You can play it whoever you want. I did a 1 to 6 dice and I saved 110. Then you get a bit extra things she puts in. Christmas I did this like knockout 9 and it saved 30. So, and then I did the extra, which was the Christmas thing she put in. Then January, that saved me, well, altogether it saved me, I did it as heads and tails, £2.50 for heads, £5 for tails. It saved me £112.50, but I rounded up to 115. Then I did the extras. February, it saved me 103, but I rounded up to 105, and I did the extras, which is in there. But I'm not reallocating this till the end of the year. This is my yearly thing, along with the Rollcaster. I've already completed March. I just got to put, I think, £40 in it, because it saved 130. Sure, enter. And then I completed this off camera. It saved me £25. It will roll the dice. So I've got to put that in because the money I'll get. So in March at the moment, I've got 20, 40, 60. Hang on, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh, I only have to put 30 towards that now. And then 25 for that. So then we have games, like this one saved me 80. And then we have a games night at the end, I think it's end of March, we're having a games night. I'm going to put them in there. But yeah, this is all going to my next year's sinking funds. So give them all a boost. So yeah, 80 I saved in there. And then we got this. We're going to be doing Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever. So yeah. And then you pick your amount, but I might change these amounts. So that is that. But that, yeah, that is for that. And then I've got a new game. I haven't put it on, but I completed Roses. Hang on, what was it called? Roses. Shut the Door. I did complete that, and it saved me 70 quid. I have reallocated the money, but that I have got a new game in my help binder. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I say, if you did, please give it a like, a comment, subscribe. I'm sorry for the shadows. I have got a new mat I need to put on. Thank you to Jo from Pendle Budgets. If you're not already subscribed to her channel, please go and subscribe to her channel. She is on Instagram too. She's such a lovely and kind person. So yeah, I will speak to you all soon. Bye.